I'm so glad to see you. Let's get started on our Tuesday ChooseDay, where we choose our attitude of the day. And I have a couple of notes. Today, I choose to listen, really listen to hear things that are going around. I'm listening with discernment. I'm listening so that I can decipher between truth and propaganda, because there's a lot of both of those out there. I listen because I really, truly want to hear. And I've got a little thing that I wanted to read to you. I was a little nervous about reading this one, but it keeps coming up. And so I'm thinking, it's not really in my power. I'll just do what he tells me to do and move on. So, when we ask God for things, sometimes he says no, sometimes he says yes, sometimes he says in my time only, and sometimes he says, I got something a whole lot better for you. And one thing that made me think about this was I had a friend on Facebook that said, I've been praying like crazy, and if God doesn't hear me, then I guess we'll just move on. That's not the case. He does hear us all the time. Just sometimes he says, figure it out. You need to figure it out on your own. So here's what we're saying. Sometimes God says no. I asked God to take away my habit, and God said, no, it's not for me to take away, but for you to give up. I asked God to make my handicapped child whole, and God said, no, his spirit is whole. His body's only temporary. I asked God to grant me patience. That's a big one. And God said, no, patience is a byproduct of tribulations. It isn't granted, it's learned. I asked God to give me happiness, and God said, no, I give you blessings. Happiness is up to you. I asked God to spare me pain, and God said, no, suffering draws you apart from the worldly cares and brings you closer to me. I asked God to make my spirit grow, and God said, no, you must grow your own, but I'll prune you to make you fruitful. I asked God for all the things that I might enjoy in life, and God said, no, I will give you life so that you may enjoy all the things. I asked God to help me love others as much as he loves me, and God said, finally, you have the idea. So this day is yours. Don't throw it away. May God bless you.